Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Pagey here, once again with another video, and this is different. Usually when I do my reviews, it's pretty simple, just some pictures in the background detailing what's going on. But this is going to be a different video because I'm pretty happy, I'm not going to lie, because I did sort of predict what's going to happen. Obviously, my full theory hasn't been pushed completely over the edge, but we're going to get into what happened in episode 15 of The Flash Season 2, otherwise known as King Shark. But I guess the big thing that happened in this episode was Zoom being revealed. So I'll just quickly break down what happened in the episode. Obviously, if you watched it, I'll just give my opinions on what I thought. Obviously, the main villain of this episode was King Shark. I thought it was similar to like when we get those like Freak of the Week situations, I guess. I knew there wouldn't be too much King Shark because it costs so much to do, but I think the amount that we got was really satisfying. I thought the way that Barry took him down was really impressive and pretty smart. Like, he built this basically like an electrified cage underwater and then shocked him, so he basically became fish fingers, which I thought was pretty cool. I thought Diggle and Lila being in there, I guess there were some references to Arrow, so if you don't watch Arrow, you might have been like, I don't get that. But I guess one cool thing about Barry this season is that, or Barry and Oliver, is that they're sort of having like similar seasons. Like both of them are carrying this massive guilt on their shoulders, which I guess Oliver in Arrow has been carrying for longer. Like really from season 1 he's been carrying that, while Barry's really been only carrying that since maybe the beginning of this season, maybe a bit into this season, a couple of episodes in. It's going to be interesting to see what Jesse Quicker's like in this season, for the remainder of the season, might I say, because it just feels like, oh, when Harry's doing something, oh, I'll join in. So hopefully that isn't just, shoehorning her in. Hopefully she actually has a purpose and her own little storyline. And also I did like the whole Caitlin thing going on about her, like all the Killer Frost, like Cisco thinking she was going to be turning into Killer Frost, which I think she played on, like I think at the end when she basically recited what her Earth 2 counterpart had said to Cisco, which I thought was pretty awesome. And I guess the Wally storyline in this episode was good. It's like basically Wally understanding what Barry went through. Like at the beginning of the episode, he didn't understand. Like he just thought Barry was this random kid that just lived with Joe and Iris when he was growing up. But now he learns his backstory and like why Joe and Iris showed him so much love and so much protection, I guess, and he fully understands that now. And I think Barry and Wally will finally, get along. But the big thing that happened in this episode, obviously, was the reveal at the end. And also, I was a bit nervous because I saw him doing. I was like, oh, we're gonna get Zoom's identity. We're gonna get Zoom's identity here. And I was like, please let me be right. Please let it be who I think is Hunter Zolomon. Obviously, it could just turn out to be Edward Clarice or Jay Garrick or something like that, but it's really going along with my theory. If you've not seen my theory, I will leave it linked in the description below, which is basically that Zoom is Hunter Zolomon. And I'll tell you what, like I said, I was pretty happy. I think it's interesting that they reveal it now because there is, 8 episodes to go. By the way, there is a 2-week break after this, so 2 weeks of no Flash. And I think Arrow and Legends of Tomorrow. Not too sure about Legends of Tomorrow, that might be still going on. But the fact that they give us this reveal, it gives us like, it's a good thing because they leave us in anticipation thinking, oh, okay, now we know who Zoom is. One question is, who is the man in the mask? Because it's still not confirmed that it could be like Earth 1 Jay Garrick. We still don't know that. But the dots are starting to connect and we just need that full perfect square. We need like a Hunter Zolomon, a Jay Garrick, and another Jay Garrick. And then my full theory is complete. If it plays out well, I'll tell you what, I think it's going to be a pretty cool storyline just to play out and show some like backstory to Zoom and even Jay Garrick, like when it happened on Earth 2 especially, and also what Jay Garrick on Earth 1 was doing, and maybe even Hunter Zolomon on Earth 1. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, pretty pumped up from this episode, and overall I think the King Shark stuff, as I said before, was played out well. I don't think they shoehorned too much stuff in apart from maybe the Jesse Quick stuff, which hopefully does play out well when it comes back. But it was a good way to end, like, I guess maybe like a mini break. It's not like that, what was it, like 5 weeks we had, like the mid-season finale. It is just a mini break which we can collect our thoughts and just calm down a bit, because we know who Zoom is. We're not got people knocking on the doors of the writers going, do you know who Zoom is? Do you know who Zoom is? Who's the man in the mask? That's one question that we need asked. But we will eventually get it. But thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment, like what was your reaction when you found out that Zoom was a twin of Jay Garrick, or someone maybe impersonating Jay Garrick. I'm 99% sure it's Hunter Zolomon now. Well, I was 100% sure, but I still got my doubts, just like a tiny bit of a doubt, because they could twist it in any direction. But if you're new around here, make sure to subscribe. And I think they released a trailer for the next episode, so I'll probably do a trailer breakdown for that, and I'll release it tomorrow morning my time. It's 1:30 in the afternoon here, so I'll have to wait till then. But I'll catch you on the next video, guys. Goodbye.